In this video, you are going to learn how to plan for tomorrow, today, using three main things. In fact, these three things have helped me establish positive beliefs, self-discipline, habits, control, and walk toward abundant life. So doers, I welcome you to our PodVC channel that helps people to become prosperous doers using the 7 wealth stages framework. And today's video is part of the stage called Experience an Abundant Life. But before we get started, I want you to abundantly click on the like and subscribe button below. It will help the YouTube algorithm encourage more attention and inspiration to prosperity doers like you who need it. Okay? So now let's get started. The first main thing to plan for tomorrow, today, is what is the most important thing you can do tomorrow? Look, when you look at your calendar right now, what does it look like? Is it empty or full of tasks, meetings, and even you can't find time for yourself? Listen, in both cases, I can tell you that your productivity sucks. Because in the first situation, it means you are not committed to planning your tomorrow today for a few minutes. In this case, you are not prepared and you will not experience abundant life. Look, I previously created a video where I summarized a book called The One Thing by Gary Keller. So I strongly recommend watching it. But one point that I want to emphasize from that book here is this. Avoid multitasking and doing random things, because this will lead you nowhere. Instead, focus on one difficult thing you need to execute tomorrow and block time for it immediately in the morning. Because when you have something hard to do and you jump into it directly in the morning, it's already halfway done. Just think about it, how powerful it is. The second main thing to plan for tomorrow, today, is let pain and motivation drive you. By pain, I mean that it serves as motivation. For example, if you live at scarcity in the wealth pyramid from paycheck to paycheck, or you can't save any budget every month, this is your pain. And if you don't find the motivation to change it, you will not have a good life. Or you intentionally procrastinate and postpone your most important tasks over many days. And then your pain starts piling up with anxiety that you can't accomplish what you need. And the same, for example, applies while having not open communication with your spouse at home. Because if you avoid eye contact or do not discuss details, you won't experience happiness and love. Listen. The first thing to seek solution to your pain is to know your beliefs and find motivation for why you want to plan for tomorrow, today. So remember this. You must always embrace the fact that you need to learn how to get motivated to overcome your pain. Is it clear? And to help you, I created a video called How to Get Motivated to Work in 7 Steps. So feel free to watch it to find many golden nuggets. The third main thing to plan for tomorrow, today, is always be prepared for a rainy day. Many people live their lives in constant scarcity. What I mean by that is not having enough sufficient financial cushion for a rainy day. And then they wait for better things or changes to come along the way before they do anything about it. And you know the truth. Nothing lasts forever. One day your car will be broken or some unexpected medical expenses will show up. So how do you protect yourself? Listen, the answer is always be prepared for a rainy day. Because not just one rainy day, but more of them will come and hit you when you least expect it. But when you are prepared, you will not get hurt. You keep peace in mind. For example, when you live a good life right now and have sufficient financial resources, prepare for a difficult situation now when it is easy. Do not procrastinate because you want to live a better life, which is holistic wealth. Would you agree with me? At the end of this video, let me give you my short recommendation. Realize that to experience abundant life, you need to prioritize your tasks. Find motivation to overcome your pain to drive you forward. And always be prepared for a rainy day while it is easy. Does it make sense? Now, what was at least one golden nugget in this video you learned? Leave us a comment below. Remember, at the Path we see 7 wealth stages framework, we are here to create the movement of prosperous doers to build your professional and personal growth. In the end, it is up to you, my friend, to unleash your revolution and stand out from the average and ordinary life. Because you want to become a prosperity doer and you want to build a better life, which means holistic wealth. So that's all, doers, for today. But if you enjoyed this video, I want you to like it and share it with your friends. It will help YouTube algorithm encourage more attention and inspiration to prosperity doers like you who need it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.